I'm Kane and I used to run a firm called Accountancy Online, which I've now sold, and the earnout is literally just finished in the last little while. Now, when we started Accountancy Online way back in 2013, we'd cobbled together $20,000, but I knew we couldn't rely on a traditional model of accountancy. If we did that, we'd burn through that $20,000 really fast, and I'd be back churning out tax sausages for someone else pretty quickly. Now, back in 2000, when I started at Moore Stephens and I had to wear a suit like this every day, we probably had around $20,000 of different accounting software and versions in a padlocked cupboard. Now, we would actually have to submit a written request to IT to have version X of MYOB installed on our desktop computer. The reason being that everything was based on a fixed number of licenses, and as a big accountancy firm, if a client had X version of X software, then we had to have the same software to access the client's data and do our work. Crazy times. And that's why I thought we would really struggle when we were starting out with Accountancy Online from scratch. Now, the good news for us was that when we started, this was around the time that both Xero and QuickBooks Online started to gain traction in Australia. So we had a chance. Now, I can remember the conversation with one of my partners at Accountancy Online at the time. So wait, we can get the client to pay for their own software? Yep. And we can log into it and work inside their own software? Yep. Wow. Actually, the wow was a really rude word, but you kind of get my drift. Because for us, the cloud accounting model and the changing software cost was a real game changer and a firm saver for us. I don't know what we would be if it wasn't for that. Because we could save money on software, we could know we were working on the latest version of the software, and we could be way more proactive on how we actually serviced our clients compared to other traditional accountants. We'd found a way to keep the $20,000 of air in our balloon for longer while we found more clients. It also gave us a marketing story we could tell prospective clients around real-time visibility on their accounts and the advice surrounding that as well. Call it Virtual CFO circa 2013, which is what we called it internally. However, on our website, we labeled these fixed fee packages with random David Bowie song names, which was courtesy of my good self. Now, would I have swapped this experience to go back and buy a fee-based? Yes. Yeah, I really would if I'm honest. It would have just made things so much easier starting out. But the story wouldn't be as much fun to tell, would it? Now, I'm Kane Munro, and if there's anything else you'd like me to cover about my time in accountancy practice in outsourcing, DM me, email me via activeoutsourcing.com.au, or leave a comment wherever you're seeing this. I'd really love to hear from you and give you my experience where I can.